Alright, so Gaijin has released the new proposed changes to Aphe. There's going to be two primary changes. The one change is going to go through regardless of what happens, and the second one is going to go through if the community votes on it. So let's first of all talk about the main change, or not the main change, but the first change, which will be the fact that Aphe will now kind of get a APC-BC cap. I'll probably explain this better if I go into a tank that has solid shot, so something like the Firefly, sure, why not? If you can see, when you shoot it here, or maybe this won't be a good example, but basically the shell kind of travels all the way until the end and hits the engine. That's what's going to happen. That's what they showed in the dev post as well. So that's going to come into the game regardless of how you guys vote. Now the bigger change is probably how the explosion inside of the tanks works. So right now, if I go look at something like a actually, we'll just use a Tiger here. We'll use Panzergranat 39, and we'll kind of just shoot the side of the tank here, and you can see that, okay, it hits the ammo. That's not great. I'll shoot somewhere where there's no ammo. So where you shoot here, you can see that when it explodes, it kind of explodes in a 360-degree circle, nice and evenly. That's been the case for the past like 13 years or however it's been in the game, and it's kind of a tried and true method of modeling Aphe damage. Now this isn't really realistic. The way it's actually done is, I'll just show some pictures here on screen, make of them what you will, but basically some areas will have more fragments than others, and overall the damage that these shells will do will be reduced. Another thing that'll happen with this new change is that cupola shots won't be viable anymore, because right now if you shoot the cupola, you can see that it explodes once you hit it. Of course, that wasn't exactly the best of example because it only killed the commander. But usually if it takes something like the 76 Jumbo M4, I'll just go look at it here. Where is it? Jumbo, here we go. Jumbo, you take something like the M61 shot, you shoot here, and sometimes it does decide to kill the crew just like that. With this new change, it won't do that anymore. It'll just be like a solid shot shell where it'll just go into the cupola, get rid of the commander, but it won't do anything more than that. There's actually just a picture here on screen. You can probably look at that so that's a bit more clear. Now, what I voted for in the end is to not have this change go through, or not have tests go through, just because I like having consistent damage. With this new change, they're going to add a whole lot more complexity to how Aphe is modeled, and we really, at least I think we don't need that. More complexity usually means more bugs. We already saw the volumetric armor, how sometimes when you shoot the side of a panther, the shell just disappears, or when you shoot a barrel, the shell just kind of disappears. I don't like that. I like having things that actually work, and the more complex you make them, the more prone to bugs you make them, which I don't really like. Aphe, also the balance around them is going to change. You know, without the cupola shots, these tanks like the Tiger are going to become a whole lot stronger. I mean, this thing's already very strong as it is, which you'll see in this video. But to make it even stronger, I mean, do we really need that? I don't know. Then again, I guess you could also say that I don't have a mega skill issue and that I should just learn to aim or something. But my proposed change, or what I would like to have in an ideal world, is to just buff APC-BC, because we all know the damage there isn't really too great. Like I said, if I can go check the Firefly again to show that the damage from its shells isn't exactly the most optimal. In my opinion, they could just buff that instead of change Aphe, because regardless of if this vote goes through or not, Aphe is going to get buffed regardless because it gets this new cap now. But I think we don't really need that. I think it can just literally stay how it is. I don't think there's a change that is necessary, but let me know what you guys want or what you guys would like to have in the comments below. Maybe you guys can convince me otherwise that this new Aphe change is necessary. But today we're going to be taking out the Tiger 1. I mean, this thing, like I said, it's an excellent tank. It's actually one of my first 5.7 tanks, other than I think the IS-1 was before that. And it's kind of been a really good tank, especially after the overpressure changes, because now it one-shots tanks regardless of what happens, and regardless of how Aphe is modeled after this vote, it'll still stay just as strong as it is now, because of overpressure doesn't care about these new mechanics. So yeah, it'll just be just as strong as it is right now. Alright, for our next game, we're here on... oh, that was scary. What was that? Oh, the PT-76. Okay, well, we're here on Ardennes, I think. Winter Ardennes or something. That's cool. My shell just hit the... what is it? The rock there, which is why I didn't do anything. That's a jumbo, so we're just going to quickly angle the tank. Not sure if that PT-76 should be, probably not anymore. So I'll just back up here. And, well, we don't really need this guy's track, do we? So we'll just get rid of that. And I don't think he can really kill me though, so we'll just go here, shoot his machine gun port just like that, and yeah, overpressure him. Well, he's no longer a threat. There are a couple more people over here, so yeah, we'll have to deal with them. That's an ISU 152 and maybe like a normal 76 Sherman, something along those lines, and also an IS-2, I believe, all the way up there. I think I'll go after these guys here first. And try and see what they want from me. There we go, there's that guy. And the reason I'm reversing here in the Tiger is so that he can't just, oh, okay, that did kill his engine. He can't just, yeah, shoot the corner of my tank and kill my crew, which is always a bit unfortunate. That was also quite an unfortunate shot. I have to go after his machine gun port, never mind. Looks like my friendly here got him, so I don't have to deal with him anymore. Tank all the way down there. I think that was an IS-2 or an IS-1. So, oh, hopefully I don't get bombed now. And I got his barrel orange, which is, yeah, not optimal. I think that's an IS-1, now that I look at it a bit more carefully. So, yeah, we'll just get rid of him, just like that. And maybe now we can get bombed the second time. Or maybe not. Alright, so unfortunately there, I think the shell is a bit less pen, which is why I didn't kill him, and also the Tiger in front of me has just died, so yeah, that's not exactly the most positive thing to have happened. We're gonna quickly get rid of that guy's cupola, just so that he doesn't really pose a threat to me. And yeah, this guy right here, I don't know what that even is, but it's dead now, so it doesn't really matter. Looks like it's a reversing IS-1 there again. I'll have to aim at him. 350 meters, okay, maybe I don't need the rangefinder for this stuff. But, yeah, better be safe than sorry, I guess. But it looks like he's backed up now, so I don't really have to deal with him any longer. Probably just try and force, like, a CQC fight on them so that they can't really hide as easily from me. Because, yeah, we don't really like that, do we? Alright, so there is one IS-1 in front of me, I think. Looks like that. I'm gonna try and go after his cupola. Oh, that's not good. There we go. We're just going to get rid of it. I kind of got stuck on that little smoke grenade launcher there, which is why I couldn't shoot him. Sounds like there is one more guy in front of me. The guy there is dead. So I think I'll just push this guy here. And, oh, that's a jumbo, okay. Thought it was an M36 or something. I should have probably looked at the map to make sure what it was. And, well, there we go. We'll just shoot his machine gun port. And we're actually like 40 spawn points off of a nuke now. So, yeah, that's wonderful. Just finish this guy off. There we go. Wonderful. And off I spawn into a nuke. Is there enough time? There probably is, actually. So, yeah, wonderful stuff. Especially, yeah, for being in a full up tier. Alright, I guess my friendly BF-109 here has joined me for, yeah, flight here. I'm gonna raise my altitude so that I don't get shot down by someone's tank shell. And, oh, okay. Well, at the very least I dropped the bomb. I knew I was gonna get killed by something. But hey, we still got to drop it, which is the good news. So yeah, there we go. Alright, for our next battle, we're here on, what's the map called again? Karelia, there we go. I haven't played this map in a good couple months now because I had a ban for quite a while and then I replaced said ban with Vietnam. I also don't really play this tier that much. And how did that guy not kill me? I don't know. He probably just shot my lower plate. Yeah, there we go. And it only made my transmission red, so that's very unfortunate for him. Maybe he was using a PCBC or something. Regardless, I'm going to quickly repair here. And then maybe move up a bit more. Or go after this guy right here, actually. That's probably much easier to do. Alright, well I can barely see that guy. Or in fact I didn't see him, I only saw his muzzle flash, so I kind of guessed where he was. Which is how I was able to find out there was a guy. There's another person here. Yeah, we're not going to get lucky twice there. So yeah, we're just going to quickly get... Okay, about to say get bombed now. But hopefully not. I'm going to just wait here for the time being. There's no need to push the enemy right now. We'll have the point captured very soon, and this guy, I don't know what he's thinking. I can't shoot him though, because my machine gun, or not my machine gun, my little smoke thing is in the way. Hopefully that'll make him push. There we go. So we'll just turn. And oh, he actually didn't manage to get my barrel now. That's unfortunate. Can I machine gun him? Not really. So I guess I'll just have to wait the 18 seconds here. Maybe I can get rid of his tire though. Or that transmission, you know, that also works actually. So we'll just do that. Now we just have to wait the 12 seconds. I'm just going to turn my barrel away now. So that he has a bit of a harder time shooting. I don't know why he's not shooting it now. But, oh, never mind. There we go. But it looks like my teammate has finally gotten him. So that was a bit embarrassing. But I didn't really think of it, or think too much, because he couldn't kill me anyway. There's a guy all the way there. That's a rock. That's a tank. And yeah, I think I'll just shoot the back here so that it'll... I was about to say overpressure him, but I guess not. I think the crew is a bit separate from the rest, or the crew in the hole is a bit separate, so I'll just get rid of them like that. And yeah, now we just wait. Alright, well there's an ARL 44 pushing me, so we're gonna have to prepare for that. Never mind, he was distracted with the BT5, so that got him killed. Unfortunately, he just died there, so his efforts will not be forgotten. There's an M4A4 SA50 down there. I don't really want to push out here, though. It's a bit too open. I just got shot from who knows where. So that's not exactly too nice. I'm gonna have to try and angle here and just retreat, because I still don't really know where I was shot from. Okay, never mind. I now know where I was shot from, but yeah, I think I'll deal with him another day, because I don't want to push too much here and expose myself to a whole lot more enemies than I can deal with. Alright, there we go. That guy was a bit too close to the corner, got him killed. There's like at least 2 tanks here, or at least 1 actually. Is trying to push me right now, so we'll just go stationary here so that my engine doesn't make too much noise, and maybe he'll just run right around the corner. Oh, that's a jumbo. Okay, we'll just get rid of him just like that. He showed a bit too much side there, got him killed. Was there a medium tank down here? I think I can actually shoot him if I'm lucky, so we'll try and do that just like that. And yeah, I mean, now I think it's safe enough to move up here a bit to go deal with that SA50 or whatever other tank we see. Oh, sadly there I got a bit too excited. Shot the rock inside of the tank, which is never really recommendable. Ooh, he knows, and since he's a SPG, he has very good elevation, so I'm not even going to bother with shooting him, actually, because if he shoots something like my cupola, I blow up. Not very nice. So for the time being, I think hunkering down here is probably the smarter strategy, or wait until he tries to push me. Alright, well, me and this T-3457 are gonna rush that M109 now. I'm gonna use this guy's bait because I can. There we go. There's one shot. But the crucial tank hasn't actually shot yet. Okay, well, let's see that guy disabled at the very least. I'm gonna have to go after this jumbo right here. Oh, he got my track. Okay, well, that's not optimal. So, yeah, that's not great. Just reload here. Shot a bit too high. Gonna have to move my barrel to the side now so that he has a bit of a tough time shooting it. And, is it like there-ish? There, oh, okay. Well, that's not too good, because I think I just got shot by APDS now. Should have probably finished off that M109. So, yeah, maybe I'll actually not stay here. Instead, I'll actually just start moving. We pop a bit of smoke here and there. Did die now. So, yeah, maybe I'll just wait for a 40-second repair. That's quite long. But he has died now, so that's good. Alright, there we go. Very helpful KV-85 here, being the team mechanic. So yeah, it's very nice of him. I guess all that's really left to do now is to just rush their spawn. Sadly, this game can't get a nuke because I think we're at 6.3 instead of 6.7. So nukes aren't available here at this battle rating. But hey, at least we do have something like 10 kills right now. Alright, there we go. In the end, 10 kills, 3 assists. Probably could have, at the very least, killed that 109 if I was a bit smarter. But hey. At least we did survive the game. Alright, for our next game, we're here on Finland. There we go. Today I'm having a really bad time remembering really any form of map names. There we go. We're just going to shoot that guy's gun to overpressure him because it really is just that easy. And now I think I'll just go straight to the A point because that's was my original goal. Sadly, there aren't many people here, but hopefully that'll change. Ooh, wonderful. There's actually someone on the A point, so that'll at least be, hopefully, 1 kill for me. Okay, well, a bit of a skill issue there. There's actually 2 tanks there, though, which is good. So let's just reload here. There's a house in the way, which is why I couldn't shoot him there. There we go. What's this guy? KV1. I mean, that guy's really not a threat. As long as he, yeah, completely ignores me. There we go. Get rid of him like that. And all we have to do now is go after the 3rd guy, which is over here. And also the 4th guy, which is to my left. Who is to my left? I don't know where that guy went, though. So that's not so good. Oh, there he is. What is that tank? Looks like a T-14, but he's dead now, so that's good. I'm not sure if that was actually the tank that captured, but regardless, he's dead now. So we'll just move around this corner here. There's some tank here. I don't know what it is. Is that it? That is it. But it, yeah, didn't overpressure or anything. So we'll just have to wait here for a bit. Wonderful. And hopefully now... Oh, that's not very nice. What is this tank? An M36. Yeah, no, he's toast. Unfortunately there, I think he shot my machine gun port or something, so it only killed the machine gunner. So, yeah, it's very unfortunate for him. Alright, well, unfortunately he decided to shoot my turret and not my cupola. In fact, nobody's really shot my cupola since I've started playing this thing for like the past 4 games. And, oh, there's actually still another guy there. But, I think I might just ignore him. I mean, he isn't really being too mean to me right now, although actually... No, I'm actually not gonna ignore him. He seems like a very juicy target for me, so we'll just go right here. Get rid of him. And then we can hopefully flank a couple people who are on the B point. Although it looks like there's another guy trying to come get me. Oh, okay, well his bridge is red. There you go, his shell disappears, and we just have to wait now. Yeah, there we go, we'll just take our time a bit. And yeah, that really is that easy. I mean, are we in a full up tier right now? I don't know, I can't tell. But, or full down tier, I mean, probably, because I faced a lot of 4-7 tanks. But yeah, I think for now, maybe I'll actually just go look at the A point again, because I think someone's going to try and get behind me here. Ooh, that was close. Good thing I rushed around that corner very quickly. I think it's an ISU 152 there. He has a decently long reload, although I shouldn't really test my luck here. Okay, well, I got his track. That's good, I guess. Unfortunately, I really don't trust him, but you know what, we'll test our luck. Oh, that's bad. Now he'll definitely be reloaded, so let's just run away. And instead, yeah, focus on the corner here, because there is someone right there. And I guess the only thing I can really do is just go back to the A point, actually, because they're capturing it, so that's something that I can do with my time here. I only have 8 normal shells left, should be enough, but maybe it won't be. Did they actually just artillery him? I think they did, but never mind. I think I can just go back now again. Alright, so does this guy know where I am? Yeah, he does. That's not great. Unfortunately, because of all these trees, I can't actually see him, so I don't really want to push anywhere right now. So I'll just have to wait for them to disappear or something. I know that he doesn't have a lot of gun depression, so it should be quite an easy kill for me, as long as I can actually see what I'm doing, which I can't right now, so I'm gonna have to, yeah, try and go around here. There we go, there he is. He can just shoot my cupola, so we'll see if he actually does that. But unfortunately, he doesn't, so I get to kill him with that one shot there. There was an AA here before, I don't know what happened to him, but maybe he's gone to the A point or something. Okay, so on today's lesson of I'm brain dead, yeah, this guy here just kind of hid from me. It was really smart of him. Unfortunately, he could only really get my transmission. That was it. Unfortunately, though, my barrel is red, and that's a KV1 though, so it shouldn't actually be too bad unless he shoots my cupola, but he isn't doing that. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And he's dead, so yeah, that's really unfortunate there. Very smart of that SPA though, I just didn't really see him here in the trees. Alright, so I've done something maybe not so smart here. I'm gonna try and reverse this guy, because that's what all good tankers do, and there we go, you only got my engine orange. So yeah, it does work, it just takes a whole lot of time, because a turn your turret, yeah, is quite slow, so that's why. You can do this in an IS-2 or an IS-1, and a Tiger you can also do it though, there's nothing stopping you, it's just it's a bit, just a bit. Anyway, I think I'll try and go to the B point now, it looks like they need a bit of help there. And I'm also running out of shells, so yeah, hopefully either I'll get there or the game ends or something along those lines before I actually run out of shells. Oh, that's not good. Somehow he managed to non-pen on me, which is always funny. There's also an ASU 57 next to me here, which is why I'm gonna load a bit of HG, and yeah, maybe I'll kill him before, maybe I won't. It looks like I won't. Ooh, that was close, there we go. And in the end there, I think we'll hopefully end this game with 17 kills and no deaths. This is why I usually load a couple more shells in the Tiger one than I usually do, so that yeah, I don't really run out of them. There we go, game's over. I shoot him in the wrong spot. And yeah, that was certainly one hell of a game. There was also a full down tier there, so I guess that's also why I finished all this stuff. Also got another battle pass challenge, so that's always nice. I'll just collect that. And yeah, there we go. I mean, that really was it. So yeah, I mean, the Tiger one, I mean, everyone knows the good tank, and it always will be one, especially after these new APHG changes go through, or get tested, I guess, or if they go through. It'll just straight buff it, because no matter what the vote goes, they'll still add that little cap to all APHG shells, so it'll actually buff it, which is kind of funny. In an ideal world, what they would do is just leave how things are. I think that's fine. I don't think these things need changing, especially when I don't really trust them to make a change and actually have it balanced. What they'll probably do, if they do go through with the whole APHG change, they'll be like, oh, we'll monitor the efficiency of the vehicles and we'll see how things go. And yeah, it just won't be very fun, and I like fun. I like having fun in a game, and to remove that, I don't know. Well, not to remove that, but to potentially change that, I don't really like. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the new APHG changes in the comments below, because yeah, I mean, I personally voted against them, but hey, maybe you guys can convince me otherwise. Anyway, that does it for me today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!